Hello! Hold on. Dumb brain did this before I wanted to do what I wanted to do. Welcome back to Tangle Tower, though. Shoulder, you son of a bitch. Ow, come on. Just roll you. Alright, we're back in. Back in the game.
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
Well, we did come from Earth.
Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
I hesitated, but I'll take your word for it.
A flower.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
Really? What? Okay, I was totally expecting him to, like, say, yeah, I gifted that to her.
Penelope's 3 favorite birds. She's very protective over them.
Are they, like, her pets? Do they have names?
Oh, they have names. Penelope loves to name things.
Do you remember what she named them?
I do not.
Ah, yes, your 3 birds.
It's Fifi and Freya.
Don't you think Poppy should be in the photo too?
Maybe, maybe not. She doesn't really like crowds.
2 people isn't a crowd.
Right, but if she was in the photo, then it'd be 3.
Checkmate.
Because the saying goes, three's a crowd. Good on ya, Fitz. Good on ya.
Any idea who this is?
No idea. Poppy's piano music. I remember when she started learning. She's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Right. Of course. Wait, those are mine. The earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
So it's like I'm here, but I'm not gonna listen to you type thing.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. That's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
There's a thing right on this pose of alchemy symbols. Come on.
We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone.
That it does.
Those petals, they,
What?
they're red.
They're red.
Plants are different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
Huh. That is excellently well said. Alright. So, we shall go to you, since we did all the others. Hello. Oh, we have nothing with you. Oh,
A
yay.
fellow bird enthusiast. She's quite the expert, truth be told. Studied them professionally at one point. I think her father taught her.
Are you friends with Flora?
A little bit.
A little bit friends.
She's one for the peace and quiet. I dare say I'm a little too loud for her.
I can see that.
I do admire her, though, really. Always felt like she could have done better than settle for Felix.
Ouch.
I said it.
I'm not repeating it.
I must say, I really don't care for the den of self-delusion that he's retreated into. People are better off when they just let themselves be themselves. Between you and me, I think Felix is secretly rather miserable.
Yeah.
Oh, she's...
Wait, I didn't. Sorry. Hold on.
She's a most unsavory little... She was incredibly rude about my appearance.
Which part? The giant bird arms, or...
If I were her, I'd go easy on the judgment of others. I mean, look at her. She looks like the ghost of a scarecrow. I just wish Uncle Pointer would tell her to behave herself.
Professor Pointer? Why him?
Oh, it was Uncle that called her in. She's his responsibility. Did you not know that?
No. Well, yes, but no. But ah. I was going to say something, but my brain didn't click.
Can't say I've ever taken an interest in Uncle's astronomy. On occasion, I've dared to visit him in his tower, but I always regret it. It's all just a little too abstract for me.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you know the sun is apparently over 400,000 miles wide? Okay, so what should I do with that information? How does it help me?
Don't look at me. You're the one who memorized it.
Oh, did you talk to Poppy already?
Yeah, a little bit.
Did you make any notes of what she told you?
Yeah, I did.
Lovely. Burn them. It'll all be lies.
Why would Poppy lie to us?
Because that's what she does. She's a snake. Looks like one, too.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair, Penny?
She
Whoa.
started it.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
I don't remember asking for your input.
He's got it right, though. Hold on, I want to see what this is.
Bird diagrams. Hand painted.
Ah,
They're beautiful. Someone really knows their stuff.
yeah. Okay.
She
Fifi next.
mostly ignores me, if I'm honest.
How come?
Well, we're not quite on the same intellectual level.
Oh, I mean, well, you don't need to.
Oh, no. It's quite all right. I'm comfortable with it.
Oh, great. Oh. Why did I ask about the statues? Oh. I asked about the statues of the feathers of the bird. What?
Yes, it's my... my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do
Fair
you
enough.
at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The shape of it?
It looks a lot like you. Gotta be
Between
honest.
you and me, I think it's a little vulgar.
Me and Grim. Alright.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
Yeah.
It's really none of your business.
Really? There's a murder, and this is like, now I'll get her. Really?
Freya doesn't take very good care of her pains, does she? But then she was always rather bohemian, had her own priorities.
Okay, now I'm thinking it's
I
her.
can't decide what's worse. How she looks here, or how she looks now.
Do you know who this is? In the photo?
Oh, absolutely no idea. Freya was very talented, even at that age.
Do you know how old this photo is?
Not sure. Must be a couple of years at least. Sometime before Fiona settled on her current style. Not a fan of insects myself. Whose research is this?
We were hoping you might know.
No, can't say I... Freya, perhaps. I know she was always very fond of grubby little things like this.
Noted.
Looks a little simple for Poppy, doesn't it? Thought she was a grade 12 or something.
I didn't know there were that many grades.
I'm sure they invented some new ones just for her.
You have a grudge against her, don't you?
Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Yes.
All of them. Even this one of...
Yes. A bit vain to carve wooden figurines of oneself, isn't it? Poppy's gramophone. She's had it for a long time. As a young child, she'd call it her mama phone, on account of it belonging to her mother.
That's cute.
Oh yes, adorable. You know, it's probably quite impressive. To a visitor, fresh eyes and all that.
Not to you.
Try living in it for 20 years. The sheen wears off. If it
Fair
wasn't
enough.
for my Fitz, I'd have little reason to stay.
What about inheritance? You're the next oldest pointer after your uncle, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much for phrasing it like that. But no, any money left in the Pointer family will pass down directly to Poppy.
Is that fair?
I couldn't care less, to be perfectly honest. Finally! I get to see a detective's case file.
That's a very specific thing to be excited about.
Only last week I asked that miserable Hawkshaw woman if I could see her case notes.
I'm guessing she said no.
Would have been much more polite if she had just said no. Instead, she was quite rude to me. Accused me of being, what was it? A shallow sensationalist.
What?
Goodness me. Poppy really doesn't take care of her belongings, does she?
It wasn't in Poppy's room. It was in the little pond in the garden.
Exactly! Hardly the place for it. Hello. Who penned this juicy little number?
We don't know. It's not signed.
An anonymous letter? Classic clue. I doubt Freya intended it, but the overall effect is a little unsettling. Don't you think? It's Flora that's the problem. She's an inescapably haunting presence, bless her.
Yeah, yeah.
I know a lot of people rather like this painting, but it's a little much for me. I find it overbearing. And for some reason,
Yeah.
it makes me feel bad for Freya. I think she was more troubled than we knew.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are happy
Oh, a
or
secret
kind of
diary.
sad.
That's our guess, too.
Excellent. Oh, terrible.
You recognize it?
The color scheme. 3 different pinks. Obscene. Oh, that's rather sad. If I'm not mistaken, that little red and white one is supposed to be a bird of some kind.
Yes.
Somebody taking an interest in extinct animals.
Extinct.
Oh, yes. The book is very old. Most of the birds in it are long gone.
Well, what about this bird, though? The ink dip.
This one, well, it was thought to be extinct for a long time. Then one was found here at Tangle Tower.
So it's not extinct.
You misunderstand. It was the last one. The very last.
Oh.
Ooh, delightful. More of a gemstone than a fruit, isn't it?
Inedible, too, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
At one point, I thought Fitz might be growing them to sell them. But honestly, I think he just likes the way they look.
Maybe. Sorry, I'm looking at what I have and don't have.
I don't know what that is.
No, we already figured that out.
It's that bird. But these must have been drawn at least a year ago. Oh, how sad. Oh, did Fitz show you that?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
We found it hidden under his bed.
Ah, right.
It's not.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower.
Oh.
Something.
Let's ask him about it.
Let's go. So we just have to ask him about stuff now. Okay. Great! Grand!
There's something about those petals we found in Penny's room.
Are you kidding me? We were just there!
Something.
Let's ask her about it.
No, hold on.
So, Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower. Holding a knife.
That's not right. I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
It's basically glasses.
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
A feather?
That's not it.
Damn! A potted plant.
That's not it.
Damn! Painted model?
That's not it.
Damn! Trowel.
What about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
It's matching set. So it's this. This.
An orange
Hey, I
flower
got it first
is used by
try!
Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
That flower.
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
We need a clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Yes.
That's not right.
Nope, never mind.
That's not right.
No.
We need a clue that's got some connection.
That work for?
That's not right.
I don't know what. So it's not the trial. Is it the one thing I don't have?
That's not right. 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 That's not right.
Do not tell me it's the one thing
That's
I
not
do
right.
not have.
That's not right.
Come
That's
on,
not
game.
That's not right.
Let's take a close
No,
look
it's the
at
water
these.
plant. Got it. Great. Thanks.
The pot and soil. Almost. Maybe just change. The pot. Nope. The pot. That's not right.
Yeah, I was closer with this.
The pot and soil
Yeah.
in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
Alright.
Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz.
Yep.
There's no way it's a coincidence.
Yep.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
Yeah.
It took me a long time to breed. I wanted the colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So I go into her room every now and again, when she's not there. Water the flower, change the soil. Just trying to keep it alive.
Okay. So, now, we have to go back to her, which was ridiculous! Just with her.
So, yeah, we found this.
Oh, that's nothing.
You wrote, "Now I'll get her," on a piece of paper and hid it in your room. That's not nothing.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not the message I wanted to ask about. It's those red flower petals.
The petals.
What? How? What? How could you not ask about the message? How in the blue blazes? How could you not ask about the message? Like, that is like, yeah, I get the petals, but how the fuck? You're a detective solving a murder. How the hell? Oh my
They're
god.
from red roses. And there's only one place in Tangle Tower with red roses.
We need a clue. Something that shows the roses and who they belong to.
Painting the roses red. Painting the roses red. Yes.
That almost makes sense, but it's not right.
Okay, not right. This.
That's not right.
No. These?
That's not right.
This.
We'll get to that later.
Ah, we'll get to that later.
But it's not right.
I tried that.
That's not right. 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 That's not
I
right.
nearly thought I had ending my thing to end the recording. Holy crap.
That's not
I
right.
panicked.
That's not right. That's not right. That's not right.
Is it gonna be the one thing?
That's not right.
Is it gonna be the one thing?
That's not right. That's not right.
It's a drawing of Fitz
Oh,
and
hey.
Poppy in the rooftop garden. See what Fitz is holding?
I can't imagine what you're getting at, but it doesn't matter. I couldn't have taken anything from the rooftop garden. It's only accessible from Fitz's room or Poppy's room. How could I have taken something from a garden to which I have no access?
You go to the
Is
room.
it really only accessible from those two bedrooms?
For most people, it would be. But don't forget, Penny's the resident ornithologist.
My dears, what are you accusing me of?
Hold on, I wanna take a sip of my ginger ale. Let's...
One of Penny's almost. One of Penny's almost.
That I did not mean to.
One of Penny's almost. One of Penny's
There we go.
birds was used to spy on Poppy and Fitz and steal evidence from them. We know those two have been spending time together in the rooftop garden. I'm guessing you got paranoid. Wanted to know what they were up to.
I'm just not the jealous type. I would never suspect Fitz of anything like that. Besides, Tabitha hardly ever leaves her cage. She's certainly never flown up to the rooftop garden.
We need a clue to compare with Penny's birds. Something to prove one of them has been in the rooftop garden.
The feathers! Ah!
Let's take a closer look at
Ha
these.
ha ha! Okay, so this is Tabitha.
This yellow feather, almost. Maybe just... This yellow, nope. This yellow, that's not right.
What? How was I?
This yellow, almost. Maybe.
Oh, wait, it was left behind.
This yellow
because I got
feather
delivered
was left
to the
behind
drop
by
station.
Penny's yellow bird when it visited
yes.
the rooftop garden.
I can't stand it! Knowing the two of them are hidden away up there in their private little garden. I couldn't risk spying on them myself, so I asked dear Tabitha to do it for me. I knew she'd be able to bring me back some evidence.
Sorry, Penny, but are you not overreacting a little?
You don't understand. Fitz is slipping away from me. He's so quiet with me these days. But being with Poppy seems to bring him out of his shell. I don't know what he sees in her miserable little... I apologize. This really isn't your burden to bear.
Well, that's some drawing I'm not getting into. Hello.
Hard to read, that one, but she seems to know what she's doing.
Yeah.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp, rigorous, and thorough. Then, of course, I met you.
Damn! Alright! Fuck you too, I guess.
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well lie with me for failing to inspire her. But I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth. My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I've begun to notice her by herself, wandering the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangle Tower as long as she did. He should learn to make the most of his lot in life. And he does have a lot in life.
You're talking about money?
Among other things, but yes, he currently has agency over a small fortune. That is,
Damn.
if he hasn't already squandered it or lost it.
You two don't get on?
Oh no, we're the best of friends.
The sarcasm is strong there.
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time, until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship.
Oh, I just click on this. Yes, that's right. Ah, that's where it... That's how I get this. Oh, yes, that's right. That's right. Well, give me a second on the suspicious thing. Okay, I just wanted to remember, because I wanted to see what I have and have not done yet.
Yes,
Them.
the heiress of Tangle Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Still,
Yeah.
keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths. Literally. What do you want me to say? He's the gardener.
He's a member of the family.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived. My Poppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh, no. I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose? She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Where did she go?
Away. She went away.
Oh, I have to do everything with you. Oh, God.
So which one is Tangle Tower?
What's that?
There are 2 towers, right? Flora's tower and your astronomy tower.
Neither? Truly, I have no idea. You'd have to ask Flora.
She named the house?
The whole thing is a result of her squabbling with her family.
With Felix, you mean? Her husband?
No, her brother and sister, and her father. The Remington family was a rather tumultuous little unit, you see. I don't think Flora has spoken with any of them in over a decade. Not exactly a wealth of information, is it?
It's enough.
Isn't the process of decay fascinating?
It's not
Maybe.
really decaying. It's plastic.
It's becoming one with nature, all the same.
Touche.
Where on earth did you find that?
It was in a bush outside. I think someone threw it away.
How peculiar. That's a very old book, isn't it? Looks like someone could have taken better care of it.
I like the look of a well-read book. Better than one that's never been opened.
Ah, well put. Is this important?
Possibly.
Yes.
I find that painting to be in rather bad taste.
Oh, yeah?
The knife with real blood on it? The
It's
whole
not a knife,
thing
we
is
figured
rather
this
vulgar.
out. It's not a knife, it's a... feather! That's what I'm thinking of. Thank you!
I think you may wish to adjust your threshold of what you consider to be a clue. That's rather a small cage for 3 birds, isn't it? But then, aren't we all trapped in a cage?
Are you sure you're astrologer, not a psychologist?
Well now,
Or whatever that is.
most definitely none of my business. Quite possibly none of yours either.
Nope.
Oh, you found a murder weapon?
Steady on. It's just a gardening trowel.
Looks like a weapon to me.
Nope.
Fitz seems rather keen to grow things like this in his greenhouse, doesn't he?
What's
Yep.
wrong with that?
Well, you can't eat it. Makes you wonder why he bothers at all.
Maybe he likes the look of it.
Curious little thing, isn't it? Do you know what she keeps in there?
Nothing. At the moment. It was empty when we opened it.
How bizarre.
Can't a woman keep an empty egg in her room?
Pointer property originally, purloined by the fellows. Typical.
Get over the thing.
This is supposed to be Felix, is it?
I think so.
I see he's afforded himself considerable artistic license. Oh my. This is the first piece that Primrose ever learned on the piano. Primrose, that is Poppy's mother. She
Alright.
passed it down to Poppy when she started teaching her how to play.
Poppy's piano teacher was her mother.
Of course. Warms my heart to know that after everything, Poppy still has it up on her wall. These were drawn by Freya?
Yeah.
She must have drawn that one of Hawkshaw rather recently.
I guess.
Freya was well acquainted with the abstract, I'll say that much.
What does it look like to you?
Looks like
To
a
me,
mountain.
it's a big, red thing.
What a fascinating interpretation.
He's right, though. It is a big red thing.
Yeah, you're up in space, so it's something with
What
on
a
the ground.
precious photograph. She hasn't changed a bit, has she?
Who?
Oh, if you don't know, perhaps I don't either. Poppy's two closest friends. Freya looks so innocent there.
So, we found some research.
Yep.
What's up with this golden beetle?
Yes.
Is this something you're studying?
I can't help you, I'm afraid. I think it must be something left behind by a previous inhabitant of Tangle Tower. I'm not the first scientist to ever walk these halls, you know.
Well, it
True.
wasn't in the halls. It was in your astronomy tower.
I haven't
I gotta-
seen that tape for a long time. Who broke it?
Don't know.
No idea.
Ah, well, possessions are fleeting, my friends.
Yep.
Here's a thought. Do you suppose the paintbrush could be the murder weapon?
No.
After all, it was found at the scene, right next to Freya's body.
I guess it's possible.
Could be, but not plausible. It's possible, but not plausible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh,
What kind of flower is that?
We're not sure. I think it might be the only one of its kind.
Primrose would know. My wife was a floriculturalist. Best in the field. That's a flower joke, but she was.
Interesting.
okay, I'm guessing that's the study of flowers, or the scientist of flowers. That went way over my head.
Yes, very nice. Where is that bird of Flora's? It's been a while since I've seen it.
Don't know.
This looks a little rushed, even by Felix's standards.
At least he tried.
Yes, I suppose it's good for the old fellow to have a hobby. It keeps his mind from decaying, you know. A diary can be a wonderful outlet for an outpouring of one's soul.
How do you know it's a diary?
I suppose I don't, but it does look like a diary.
Yeah. We know it is. Oh, true. Here, it's my case file, and your Tangle Tower historian. Thank you. Alright. So. Astronomy Tower. Okay. Well, we're gonna search the Astronomy Tower next in the video, because this is almost... Actually, you know what? Yeah, screw it.
A bell jar. It's empty.
That's what that is? Okay.
What do people normally keep in bell jars?
Other than bells, you mean?
Saturn.
They're clearly gizmos.
Yes. Thank you.
A picture frame.
With no picture.
It's tidier than my desk. Oh, the notebook is untouched. It's completely blank.
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank.
True.
It's tidier than my desk. Oh, the
So, even the most well-used notebook.
It's a chart of the solar system. Which planet are you from, Sally? It's a chart of the solar system.
I have... Oh my god, that was good.
Trinkets.
They're clearly...
It's too cloudy to see any
It's
stars.
also daytime. There's something kinda... I just expected a bit more from an
Oh,
astronomer.
does it not compare to all the other astronomy towers?
We already solved it.
Alright. So what is making me want... So why am I... Why am I going to have to search the Astronomy Tower again? Whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked it, please leave a like. And if you guys really liked it, subscribe. Ring the bell for notifications about... Oh! Shush! Phone! Sorry. It's 9 o'clock. I haven't slept. And my brain is like, oh yeah, it's late afternoon. Yeah, sorry. The alarm threw me off my game. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. That's where I was. Along with Tangle Tower, I have played Akinator, Burn Me Twice, Among Us, Little Inferno, and Papers, Please, along with other things, but I will say those 5 just to get you started. And with that, I will see you guys in the next issue. See ya!